Good day, my name is Angelo. Welcome to Nation Voice Tower, that hub that keeps you updated on everything you need to know on the political system in Nigeria and how the masses are inculcated into governance. Now, I have been doing a background check on this man called Mahmoud Halilu Ahmed, also known as Modi. Now, this man is the brother to the former First Lady, Aisha Buhari. Now, I have tried to check. You know why I took him as an object of importance? Because I ran over a news, or I stumbled over a particular news that said that Mahmoud Halilu, this man, actually tried to become Adamawa State Governor under the APC. And then I delved deep to really see what was said about him as regards the him becoming governor of the APC. But I noticed that he was trying to be imposed on the APC and not trying to be allowed to win elections or primaries. So I tried to check back who was imposing this man on the APC in Adamawa State to rival former Governor Bindo. So I noticed that Aisha Buhari was putting pressure on not only her husband but the national leader then of the APC to put or to make sure that this man Halilu Ahmed becomes the APC gubernatorial candidate. Bola Tinubu was one of the leaders of the APC then. He had something to play. So I ran off to my source and I had to seek for information, and I got something appalling. Okay, now the truth is Mahmoud Halilu Ahmed has been caught, or was actually caught in the net of over 600 million naira fraud case on him. And this is the main subject of our expose today. Now, this man, Halilu Mohammed, who is a brother, I have told you, to former First Lady Aisha Buhari, collected over 600 million from my source now. Over 600 million naira from the Nigerian Incentive-Based Risk Sharing System of Agricultural Lending, NIRSAL, NESAL, under Aliyu Abdulhamid, who served as the CEO then. Now, this same Mahmoud Halilu Ahmed squandered the money, lots of it. This is aside the millions he collected to secure appointments for those that sought for appointment under the President Muhammadu Buhari era, and those that wanted a meeting just to see Buhari. He collected millions of naira from them. Today, he was actually on the list of the ministers, because that is from Adamawa State, those to represent Adamawa State under the ministerial nominees for Bola Tinubu, because there was pressure from Aisha Buhari on Bola Tinubu to make her elder brother one of the ministers that will come and serve in his administration. Don't forget, Mahmoud Halilu Ahmed is the elder brother to Aisha Buhari, the former President Muhammadu Buhari's wife. Now, I tried to, do another background check, so it won't be as if we are peddling rumors for you. I tried to check and see what profile this man has. Now, a publication, Nigerian publication called The Whistler, an annual report in 2022, to be precise, on the 3rd of October 2018, reported this particular news on Halilu Mohammed. What am I trying to say? The Whistler is a daily, an online daily, that actually gave an annual report in 2022 about how the brother of President Muhammadu Buhari's wife was trying to be imposed on the Adamawa State people. All right, this publication was allowed into the public space on October 3rd, 2018, and reviewed last year in 2022. It read straight how plot to impose Buhari's in-law as APC gubernatorial candidate failed. I saw that this plot failed and I tried to dig in. Furthermore, an online daily called PR Nigeria that has been so dominant in giving out legitimate information carried a particular news on the 30th day of October 2022 about the same Mahmoud Ahmed Halilu. Now, the caption read on the newspaper, "The man with mandates to print Naira notes." So that particular link led me somewhere. Now, the truth is, he was actually part of the CBN, a particular board in the CBN that was in charge of printing new Naira notes. And this recommendation was done by Godwin Emefiele. And Godwin Emefiele did not just recommend him, he was advised to recommend him by former President Muhammadu Buhari's wife, Aisha Buhari, to bring her elder brother into where the juice, into where the meat, into where the sukkah is, into where the bread, the national cake is, so that it will enhance him to have a closer and better access and legitimate access to Nigerian Naira notes to enhance easy money laundering. Hence, the reason why he has over 600 million Naira tied down to his name. Yes, so while he was in that board, together with Godwin Emefiele as the chairman and other people under the central bank, he was actually one of the people saddled with the responsibility of overseeing the print of Naira notes. This was where the Halilu Mahmoud Ahmed got his immersed or his enormous wealth from. So we said that we would not keep things at bay. We would bring it to our most lovely viewers so that you would understand the kind of government we came out from and the kind of government we are going into right now. That is that on that update. Now, next on my list is something that is trending, and we wouldn't back down from bringing you this. There is a coup in Gabon right now. Yes, it is so sad and that coup has come into existence and has already been perfected and perpetuated. Gabon's former president, Omar Bongo, had over... Okay, I will not give this expose yet until I give you the details of the coup. Now, the coup was underway as at last night in Central Africa as the Gabonese army seized control of the country and dissolved all government institutions following the Saturday election, which declared President Ali Bongo winner of the just concluded elections. The Gabonese Electoral Commission declared Mr. Bongo won by just 2/3 of the votes in Saturday's 26th August 2023 election, which the opposition argued to be fraudulent. Now, his overthrow would end his family. Listen to this. His overthrow would end his family's 53-year hold on power in Gabon and will be the eighth or seventh successful coup in Africa within the last few years. That is that. So you've seen that people have started rising to their responsibilities. You cannot govern people for 53 years and tend not to give them anything. All right. Now, what did this President Omar Bongo do? Just like in Niger Republic, President Mohamed Bazoum has faced his own. Now, it is Omar Bongo from Central Africa, in Gabon to be very, very precise. Now, it was alleged that the former President Omar Bongo had over 70 bank accounts, 39 apartments, 2 Ferraris, 6 Mercedes-Benz cars, 3 Porsches, and a Bugatti in France. He ruled for 42 years from 1967 to 2009. That was his father. His son, Ali Bongo, has been, this one that was ousted, has been president since 2009. Now, this one that had a coup on his office is Ali Bongo, who is a son to former President Omar Bongo. Now, this Ali Bongo has just been overthrown in a coup. Why are the people agitating? Why are his financial commitments being let out to the general public? Because Gabon is part of those countries in Africa that have are endowed with lots of natural resources, gold and so on and so forth. But Gabon happens to be one of the poorest countries in Africa. Gabon has its population of almost half of its population being very, very poor, despite having just a small population of 2.9 people or thereabouts. Why will these people remain poor when they've got gold, they've got petroleum? That's the most important thing. They are an oil producing country in Africa. So why would they be poor, just like Niger Republic? And they are trying to now submerge Nigeria into that particular problem or issue or conundrum. We will not accept that. If we are not going to go by that, that means we will opt for good governance. In as much as we are not praying for a coup in Nigeria, but the judiciary can do good to bring a stable governance and good stability in political system as a headway to a new Nigeria for the betterment of all Nigerians and Africans alike. Yes, so I will give you this video to watch so that you will understand this coup. The video is in French though, but of course it's a proof for you to see that the coup in Gabon is real and is underway. Stay tuned.
Irresponsable, imprévisible, qui se traduit par une dégradation continue de la cohésion sociale, risquant de conduire le pays au chaos. Ce jour, 30 août 2023, nous, forces de défense et de sécurité, réunis au sein du Comité pour la transition et la restauration des institutions, CTRI, au nom du peuple gabonais et garant de la protection des institutions, avons décidé de défendre la paix en mettant fin au régime en place. À cet effet, les élections générales du 26 août 2023 ainsi que les résultats tronqués sont annulés. Les frontières sont fermées jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Toutes les institutions de la République sont dissoutes, notamment le gouvernement, le Sénat, l'Assemblée nationale, la Cour constitutionnelle, le Conseil économique, social et environnemental, le Conseil gabonais des élections. Nous appelons la population, les populations, les communautés des pays frères installés au Gabon, ainsi que les Gabonais de la diaspora, au calme et à la sérénité.
All right, you've watched the video there, and that is the Gabonese army. I beg your pardon. That's the Gabonese army that just took over government from the President Bongo, and this may continue if no action is taking place. Hence, all eyes are on Bola Tinubu, the chairman of the ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States, to see what he will do, as the Niger Republic saga is yet to be resolved. We are now seeing some more people or issues from Gabon. Let's hope that these things don't escalate to other African countries. Finally, the Labour Party and its National Working Committee have granted a press conference in respect to one Monday Marwa Esquire, who is a barrister under one Templum Solicitors in Ogun State. Now, this barrister was alleged to have come on air to spread fake news about that the LP, the Labour Party Executive Council, have confirmed to the world that the National Working Committee is now going to be made up of the Lamidi Akpakpa-led faction of the Labour Party, and that the court has now confirmed that Lamidi Akpakpa and his faction are now the legitimate faction of the Labour Party. Hence the reason why all people should take them seriously as regards or in opposition to the Julius Abure-led faction during when the saga of the Labour Party was going on. So, having had a court affirming Julius Abure as the one and only legitimate national chairman of the Labour Party have written a petition to the Nigerian Bar Association to quickly take action on this barrister Monday Mawa, so that they will justify the fact that what he spread last some months ago was fake news, and he should serve the proper punishment for his misleading information to the general public. Watch the video, a brief cutaway from the press conference for the Labour Party. Stay tuned.
Okay, that they said Monday Mawa, who is not a counsel in the matter and was not in court when the judgments were delivered, went on air on Channels Television and falsely, maliciously, with intent to deceive, confirmed to the whole wide world that the decision of the Court of Appeal in the two appeals was that the purported Lamidi Apapa-led group of the Labour Party was declared as the authentic leadership of the Labour Party, and that the court had ordered that the names of the candidates that emerged as winners in the purported primary election conducted by Lamidi Apapa faction be forwarded to INEC to be imputed as the candidates of the Labour Party for the 2023 gubernatorial elections fixed for later in the year. The said Mr. Monday Mawa falsely stated in an interview that the Court of Appeal had upheld the decision of the trial court, which the court never did. We put here the link where you can get that interview, the channel interview. I will give it to you after this statement. This utter falsehood, as openly stated on live television by the said Mr. Monday Mawa, was contrary to the decisions of the Honorable Court in its judgments in the appeals. In the Basil Maduka's appeal, the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja dismissed the appeals simpliciter and held that the appellant had no local standing to institute the proceedings. In the Labour Party's appeal, the court held that the appeal was not necessary as the decision of the trial court was in its favor, and that the mere comment of the trial judge in his judgment did not consist an appealable decision and should be discountenanced. In none of the two appeals, the Honorable Court proclaimed the orders that the said Mr. Monday Mawa had gone to town with, and had impetuously proclaimed on live television to the whole world. So it is quite unbecoming that a lawyer of Monday Mawa's apparent ripe years at the bar should be allowed to continue to practice as a legal practitioner in Nigeria after putting out such riotous lies, which has now had the far-reaching ripples effect of painting the judiciary as a confused institution.
Okay, you've watched that video, and yes, the truth remains the truth. The Labour Party has done the needful, and we await the response from the Nigerian Bar Association to see if legal action will be taken on this Mr. Monday Mawa, Barrister Monday Mawa, or if he will be left to go scot-free. If he goes scot-free, that means he was actually paid to spread that fake news, and that means we will probe this ahead of what we have on the table now. Thank you so much for staying tuned with Nation's Voice Tower. I would love to admonish you to please like our videos, share them. Don't forget to watch till the end and drop a comment for us in the comment section. If you're watching me for the first time, tap the notification bell and do well to tap the subscribe button too, so that you will always be updated when we drop a new content. See you next time. Bye.